So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and press up with covering her hair. Ew, on a piece of hair. Then I'm going to go ahead and add these blue contacts for Junko's eyes. Then you're going to go ahead and moisturize your face. I'm going to go ahead and use my Bath & Body Cranberry Twinkle. Then I'm going to go ahead and rub that all over my skin. I'm going to fast forward this since it's pretty self-explanatory. Now I'm going to use my NYX HD Studio Primer base so it stays to secure the makeup during the day and during the conventions, and I'm going to squeeze a small amount in my hand and rub it in circular motion. Then grabbing the lightest foundation I have, since Junko does have pale looking skin, I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match in Soft Ivory and White. And pouring a bit of the foundation in my hand, I'm going to use a makeup sponge and put it on my face in a patting motion so we have a good airbrush looking coverage for Junko's flawless skin, and it doesn't look like we just brushed it on. Ta-da! Now your face is all covered in foundation. Now I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk concealer in number 20 Daylight to cover any blemishes needed and under eye redness.
Reality slips far away, fiction comes alive, we start to play. Hope is no more behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one, it's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we are all one and the same.
Now, using any translucent powder you have, I'm going to go ahead and use my Revlon Color Stay to lock all that makeup in with a powder brush, using a stippling motion to help us not prevent any of the foundation and concealing from moving. Now, I'm using any black eyeliner you have. I'm going to go ahead and water my tight line, and yeah, I do it in a weird way, but it does get the job done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette. Oh my god, guys, these colors are so pretty. Bam, look at that. And the colors I will be using is Aphrodite, Prometheus, and Jupiter. Then, using those three colors on the eyeshadow brush, you're going to place it on the crease in a windshield motion, blending it into the inner middle of your eyelid and dragging the colors halfway underneath your waterline.
It's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we are all one and the same. Never opposites, we play the same game. Walk the line between hope and despair. Running from the truth, but it's already here. Told so many lies, I don't know if they can find me. Only one life to live, so choose wisely. Heads and tails, the even though the side you're on doesn't really matter if it's on the same coin. If you want to achieve, you gotta believe the time right now. There's the goal, is the key.
Next, I'm going to go ahead and use the next palette, which is Urban Decay Oz Great and Powerful Theodora palette. And the colors I will be using will be Beware and Bewitched. Using the color Beware, I'm going to go ahead and place it on the crease and blend in the colors for a more natural duo. And using Bewitched, the darker shade, I'm going to go ahead and brush it halfway on my waterline, blending it well. And ta-da! Transformation done. Or not done. Now we're done. Now I'm going to go ahead and line my eyelid with Maybelline Master Precise, and oh my god, this thing is amazing, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick wing liner, and I'm going to do a very thin line. And yeah, I do it in a weird way, but again, it does get the job done.
Fiction comes alive, we start to play. Hope is no more behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one, it's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we are all one and the same. Never opposites, we play the same game.
Now, under the wing that we just created, I'm going to go ahead and add another wing underneath it to make an illusion of lashes.
If you want to achieve, you gotta believe the time right now. There's the goal, is the key.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and drag that eyeliner down underneath, halfway to underneath my waterline. Now I'm using that black eyeliner that you had earlier. We're gonna go ahead and retrace it by smudging it out to make it look darker. Then with the black eyeliner again, we're gonna go ahead and trace our eyeshadow lightly and then darker at the end. And what eye makeup is incomplete without their mascara? I'm gonna go ahead and use my Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Curl Mascara. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take that mascara and place it starting from the bottom and then wiggling my way up. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use my Lancome Defincils because it does have a small brush for my bottom lashes. Then you're gonna go ahead and add that mascara only underneath the black liner that we did earlier. And if you wanted to spice this up, you can go ahead and add fall lashes, but since my eyelashes are long, I decided not to. Ta-da! And now you got your eyeshadow done. Now we're gonna move on to the brows. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my NYX eyebrow pencil in medium brown. And it's pretty cool because it has like a little brush at the end. Now to do the brows, I'm gonna go ahead and trace the natural brow that I have. You can either make it thin, thick, whatever you like, or you can do natural like I'm doing. Just as long as you're happy with it.
Reality slips far away, fiction comes alive, we start to play. Hope is no more behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one, it's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we are all one.
And then using the eyebrow brush at the end of the pencil, you're gonna go ahead and blend it out in the front. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my eyeshadow duo from Sally's. Then I'm gonna use the lightest shade on that eyebrow powder and put it up at the front, blending it in towards the back, and using the darker shade towards the end, and then blending it in with light. Then using a small thinner brush and the concealer we had earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and redefine my brows, making it sharper and neater for this junko enoshima eyebrows. Ta-da! And now your eyes and eyebrows are complete for junko enoshima. And now now I'm gonna go ahead and use my Milani Baked Blush and Berry Amore. Now, giving the biggest smile that you can give, go ahead and put that on the apple of your cheeks, blending it up towards your hairline.
Fiction comes alive, we start to play. Hope is no more behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one, it's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we are all.
Now to highlight our cheeks, I'm gonna use High Beam by Benefit. And then I'm gonna go ahead, if I can get this open. I'm gonna place 2 small dots on top of the cheeks where we placed our blush, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend that outwards. I swear guys, we're almost done. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and moisturize my lips by using my moisturizer, Miss Strawberry Lip Balm. It's so good, guys. Like, I swear, it's like I just want to eat it. Then for the topper part of my lip, I'm gonna use Makeup Forever lipstick in Rouge. And I just think it looks better by just placing it on top rather than the bottom. I don't know, or you can do both. And what is Junko Enoshima without her pink wig? If you guys are wondering where I got this wig, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link below, and as well as the items used within this project.
Reality slips far away, fiction comes alive, we start to play. Hope is no more behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one, it's all meaningless.
And go ahead and brush out your wig and style it whatever you need to do to make it feel comfortable. Oh, and what is Junko without her two mini monokuma plush hairpins? So cute! Ta-da! You're officially transformed into the Queen of Despair, Junko Enoshima Danganronpa. Sorry I couldn't have the full costume, I just kind of lost it somewhere in my house. But if you'd like to see me transform into her again with a full cosplay, please like or comment below telling me. And if you want to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel for more videos.